All right, here we are with Brooke and Ryan and Steve, who are doing a 200-kilometer ride on July the 10th to support the Ride to Survive. It might include a couple of beer stops along the way if it holds true to last year. So tell us a little bit about your event and why you're doing it, Brooke.
Brooke. So this is, we're doing the event because we knew that, cancer has impacted all of our families, and we knew that, and we're seeing that through the pandemic, the people that are on a cancer journey need our support now more than ever. The hospital systems have been overwhelmed, and also, people have missed appointments with their oncologists, they've missed treatments, people aren't maybe getting scanned as much as they should. Visiting their doctors as much from a prevention standpoint. And so we knew that wasn't going to stop. Like, cancer wasn't going away because COVID was here. And so we wanted to still be able to represent the R2S family and be able to raise some money and make sure that it went to the places it's needed most. And it also allowed us to be able to hang out a little bit in a very socially distanced and approved way, and maybe also fight off some of those COVID pounds. And have a little bit of fun and just, try and have some light in what's been a pretty rough year for a lot of people.
So now, Steve and Ryan, I know Brooks participated Ride to Survive before, but Steve and Ryan, you haven't. But last year you did a similar event, a little shorter or whatever. So if Brooke doesn't hear what you're saying, what would you say about that, Steve? How was the event?
Yeah, last year was pretty sore by day 3 of 100, so it was a cumulative 300. But I think last year I was a little bit more prepared than this year. So this year is just going to be painful and get it done. I think the fitness is there, but the preparation on the caboose I don't think is we haven't trained that quite enough yet. So I think the 200 that we do this year, which originally I thought was a good idea because day 3 really hurt, but with 200, I think that just some of the training rides and quad cramping, I think it's going to be very painful. So looking for donations for us to get our body hurt, and hopefully we don't have any injuries from it. So, and hopefully we don't get 35-degree weather like we're training 150 this weekend. So
yeah, a hot one for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Ryan, what about you? What do you? Well, I know you're right beside your wife there, so be careful.
Careful what I say. Well, no, even last year, like 100's the longest I'd ever ridden, like continuously on a road bike. So last week we did 125. So every week is a milestone for me. So 200 in one day. I mean, it's not easy, but I'm looking forward to it. And then I'm probably going to hang up my road bike and get back on my mountain bike after that. But again, this is good. It's for a good cause. I wanted to get into this as, Ride to Survive was shifting. Luckily, I missed the grueling 400s. Maybe that wasn't purely by luck, but I think that this is a good way for us to, hang out. They are long training rides, so we're spending the day together, like really spending it together. Not always pleasant, conversations if I'm too far ahead or too far behind. So
spouses don't fight on Ride to Survive either. Don't worry.
Yeah. Just don't watch this video after, and you won't see Brooke's face when you said that. So, hey, folks, thank you so much for doing this. It's so good. We really appreciate it.
And how are your donations going?
I mean, we could always use some more donations. I've been really lucky so far. We've had lots of family and friends support, both online and offline, but we're really going to be pushing. And you know what? It's just like R2S. No amount is too small, and all of it's going right to the Canadian Cancer Society. And we're just looking for anything we can get. Every little bit helps. And we're trying to get to $6,000 as a team. But I'd love to see it go even a little bit higher than that. And so we're going to push right to the very end and probably a little bit afterwards, depending on how sore our cabooses are.
Yeah.
Right on.
Never heard that word before.
Trying to be politically correct. I was trying to figure out which is the word that would be nice for the blog. So that's
a great word. Great word.
Well, at least you follow the word preparation with H.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, thank you so much again.
Thanks,
we really appreciate what you're doing for us and for the cancer cause. Thank you.
And good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.